gang. Gang, gang, gang. Grr, pow. Nigga, step. Damn.
We're here at the homecoming game, and we need to start completing some of these high school moments. We're 1 for 8 to this point, which is atrocious. So they want us to pass lead. I don't know how to do that. They want us to get a first down with a scramble. I can do that. They want us to stem or smart route. I can do that. They want us in the red zone to score. I can do that. And then they want us to get a first down with a QB scramble. So it looks as if we need to start being a dual threat quarterback, which to me sounds perfect because that's our archetype. And here at this homecoming game, just thinking about real life, it was the first win I got as a head coach. We beat Shiprock 42-0, and then the next week we beat Wingate 31-6. So we need some of that real life magic to translate into this game. To this point, it's been a grind, but it feels like we've been dumpster diving. And for the most part, when you dumpster dive, you risk getting dumpster juice on you for treasure. Well, ain't no treasure so far. Just dumpster juice. So the good thing, though, is they want us to run the ball more. And that is more in line with the playbook that I used in real life. Here, though, we have to scramble. So it has to be in an improvisation kind of a thing. Like right here, it's not going to work because you have a linebacker spying, which annoys me with this game because it's almost as if, well, it's not almost as if, it is. They know what you're doing. So in order for me to scramble, I've got to allow things to happen. Like right here, we get the first down just so we could keep the sticks moving, because if I just tried to scramble right there, they spied me again. So it really frustrates me because it's like, damn, they don't make it easy on me at all. Then they want to send pressures. Like right there, they want to send pressures. Now right here, let me juke some. I juked the hell out of him. All right, that's good. So now I can play my game, right? I finally got those drive goals completed. So now I can play the way I want to. And with that being said, we're going to have some audibles. I'm trying to throw this slant. Wide open. First and 10. Try to score this touchdown to start the game off right. And then let's go with this dagger. So far, things have been pretty smooth. Let's try another slant from the other side this time. Damn, I don't like the way he just dropped that linebacker. He literally dropped into the zone where I would have thrown the slant. I mean, I'm not really tripping off that. I think we are almost in field goal range, so that's a good thing. And then, obviously, with these plays, I'm not switching up much. I like the route concepts. Right here, I'm going to try to hit Javaris on that angle. They sent the blitz. That angle should be open. Javaris might score it. Let's go. I'm cool with that. That's a perfect way to start it. Remember, like I said, real life, we beat them boys like 42-0. So that's a great way to start. Next moment is going to be the smart route stem. So now I'm going to continue with the deep passes because we had some success. And then I like having that angle as a backup. So what you do, I believe, is here. No, that's the wrong thing. That's an actual audible. So here we'll go, let's go to lane, and then let's go smart route. Oh, I don't like that route at all. Let's go Charlie. Let's go smart route. I don't like that route. Smart route. Oh, man, everybody got some bullshit ass route going. Let's just get it to the running back. He gets smoked, so we ended up with nothing. But no, I don't like those routes. They had them all running curls, and I haven't thrown a curl this whole career, so I don't want to do that. Let's go Charlie. What's the smart route? Another freaking deep route. Let's go lane. They got him doing a comeback. Let's go Roydell. They got him doing, come on, man. Any of these dudes got a route I can actually throw? No. Roydell. Right now. I didn't really want to do that because I'm not gonna say I don't have. Oh, we need to go. I just realized what we're doing. This is like a 2 minute drill. Yeah, what am I doing? All right, let's go. We need to. Well, now it makes sense. The guy's doing those kinds of routes and those kinds of things because it's like a 2 minute drill. Makes more sense now that I just realized the magnitude. So here we got Javaris. Let's try to throw that wheel. Go! The hell? Got him. He dropped it. Oh well. Oh well. All I needed to do was do the smart routes. I don't need to know nothing else about catching it or not catching it. One thing I can do though is go like 4 verts. Yeah, I could go like 4 verts on that outside. No one's over top. And the safety is, oh, got him. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I completed my part of that. Now they want us to get a first down with a scramble. So, let's go to, again, we'll go medium. I haven't tried any medium passes. Levels is a good play, but I'm going to scramble anyway. So, oh, they want us to pass on the run as well. Okay. Well then Roy Dell will send you on a slant. So that way, if anything, I could just pass on the run. Got him. Fade away. Easy. Got smoked, but that was easy. Now I just got to get a first down running the ball. Now here's the thing. I probably should try to score more and focus more on scoring, but I really don't care about that kind of stuff right now. I'm just trying to hit the goals. Oh, we got to get out of here. Get out of the... This is about to make everything very difficult. We need to get out of that pocket. It collapsed on us. By the time I tried to run and go somewhere, it was over with. It was for sure over with. Let's bring this slant again like we've been doing to this point because we need to... Damn, that was bad. So first down on a QB scramble, and right now we might fail our first goal just because we don't have the plays to get to where we need to. We just don't. Do that shit through a pick. Well, sounds about right. We're not going to be perfect, it looks like. We just got to make sure we do what we need to with this last red zone drill. And here's where I'm going to get into our actual playbook. I'm mad I threw that pick, but I mean, what am I going to do? Cry about it? We're going to run read option. This is our bread and butter. And do I really want to read or do I want to just hand it off? I'm not handing that ball off. I'm not handing that off. We get that first down. Don't throw an interception. So that won't be too hard just because we're running option. And then let's go speed option. And let's see what this looks like. Got him. Almost. 2nd and 1. All right. And then now I got to go with the call, though. Do I want to go hero ball and walk this one in? I don't want to do triple option. I didn't actually do triple option at Newcomb, actually. Yeah, I ran triple option at Mescalero. So I'm not going to run that triple option. Got him. We need to fall forward. Jeez and crackers. Fall forward and we should be straight. All right, we'll go speed option again. Should be able to score. Let's try with the duo. I haven't tried that. And all we got to do is get to the edge. And if we don't get to the edge, I mean, shit. Fuck it. Got him. That's touchdown. There we go. That's sweet. At least we got 3 out of 4 on this game. We definitely wasn't doing that before. So that's some progress. 980 points. I mean, shoot. I would have loved to get that. What is it, 1150 or 1200? But I think this is a little bit better. So now we got an offer from La Tech. We got Miami of Ohio. We got San Diego State. We got Tulsa. We got UTSA. We got Texas State. We got Missouri State. And Oddly enough, we didn't move up, which is kind of strange. We had our one of our best games. I mean, 3 for 4. That's actually our best game. Um, what is Oklahoma State talking about? But I just want to be upfront. I don't want to say anything crazy because I could have said I don't give a shit, and I don't think that would help me either which way. So interest decreased, whatever. I'm not tripping off of you or that. I'm happy that here in game 3 we got 3 out of 4 with our high school moments. That's what I'm happy about. Closer to our goals. Now let's advance to next week and see what we got next. This has been such a struggle, bro. And then to throw a pick, bro. We still won, right? We obviously won the homecoming game, but dang, bro. Then to throw a pick. So we just got an offer from Arkansas State, Florida Atlantic, FIU. And yeah, we're still at the same spot. We got 2 more games, though, to try to get to that 3-star. And I already know we got to be perfect. They're talking about the guys we're going up against and the coverages. Listen, I'm not worried about that. Just like this last game, bro. I'm not worried about that. I just got to show up. The guys around me got to show up. Okay, Texas State. We want to see something special. Okay, let's see what they want us to do because they already offered us. So I don't know what it is that he wants. Bro already sent us the offer. Most of the time I would think it would be, hey, do this to get the offer. But we got Clovis next. We're playing against Clovis, and I just want to maintain the momentum from homecoming. They want us to do a trick play. I'm good on that. Pass for 25 plus. I could do that. Playmaker, don't know how to do that. Pump fake, I could do that. Lead the offense in the field goal range, we could do that. And then throw a touchdown pass for Texas State. So half the battle is picking moments that we can actually accomplish, complete, whatever you want to say. And then the other half is these dudes making plays. Now, I've thought about it. You know, this is my team builder. I probably should have made them better. I should have cheated. But also, I wanted it to be realistic. Like I said last game, I want it to be a grind. I want us to try and dumpster dive and try to find gold, find treasure. Like I said, though, ain't much treasure. There's gold. It's called dumpster juice. So we're going to rely on the same plays from last week. And Dagger is good for throwing on the run because we have that deep over, and then we're going to have to send our tight end to clear it out. So like right here, that jump pass is crazy. We got almost what we needed for throwing on the run for 25 yards. So now we just need 1 more. And then for the 40 yards, we actually did pretty well on that. They sent a blitz. Just check it down, make the catch. Good shit. Possession catch. I don't know who that was that made that catch. I don't think we've thrown the ball much to him. But shit, he came through right there when I needed it. And then here we'll bring you across. We will bring both of you across, and we'll just try to get this last little couple yards. Go make that. Let's go. All right, now we get to play our game. Now we can run our playbook. We got the drive goals out the way. Now let's play. One thing I want to start messing with is these option passes, and this is the best time to do it too, where there's no consequence. So right here, I'm going to try to hit that dig. Let's see what happens. Oh, we get sacked. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, well, at least we tried the RPO pass. There's more on here that I want to work on. Let's try it right here. Like I said, this is a good situation for me to just try these things. All right, here. Again, so we're not going to be able to do those kinds of plays. Because as you can see right here, they're going to let people run straight through. We lost some points because we got sacked, but it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. So here they want us to do a pump fake. So we'll go back to the deep pass. Actually, should have went to the medium pass, actually. Yeah, we'll do the pump fake, and then we'll send the tight end to clear it out again. And then let's see. Let's do it. Big time play. Oh, let's go. I think we just got everything we needed. Let's go. All right, we got everything we needed on one pass play. Like I said, though, I want to continue to work on that RPO stuff. We have to be able to complete it. Well, we don't have to. It's just something that I want to try. I know there's some other stuff here too. Let's try the glance post. Yeah, because it doesn't have to always be the ones that we picked earlier, right? Whoa, why did he hand it off? I thought with the RPO, if you, oh man, I thought if you press X, you keep it, you throw it. Well, whatever, I guess. Let's try this one. This is the one that we tried earlier that didn't work. Like I said, trying to get into our playbook. Fuck, bro. This stuff is weird, bro. Every time we've tried to do the RPO where we could actually have an option to throw it, we get annihilated. So let's try the glance with the bubble. Because like I said, this is free territory for me to just mess with this stuff. So right here, I'm not going to press anything, and he hands it off. Damn, he's out of there. Good shit. 1st and 10. Which is crazy because I thought when you don't press anything is when you get to... Huh. All right, let's try this one again, bro. Maybe the 3rd time's the charm. We need them to not keep letting this run through, though. Oh, got him. Let's go. I told you it could be good for us if we figure out how to do it. And now it took us 2 sacks because you know that's going to go against us. I forgot. I didn't even think about that. That's going to go against us. But either which way, it took us 2 sacks to figure it out. Got him. Damn, we ain't getting no blocking on that because we probably could have scored. And I'm not going to run to the outside. Running to the outside is not us. But let's go to our bread and butter because here in this situation, what has been unstoppable? The speed option. Let's go to our bread and butter. Got him. Oh, shit. We freaking threw it back out of bounds. All right. You know what? I'm going to try something different. And in this situation, let's go to the play that we've been trying to perfect this whole drive. Let's go to it again. Because, man, when it hit, that motherfucker hit now. Whoa, let's go, score that. Let's go. We figured it out. We were able to take the sack 2 times, but in the end, we ended up figuring it out, getting it for a crucial 1st down, and then now we got it for a touchdown. So that worked. Now what's next? We need to throw a touchdown pass. So right here, we're going to try something a little bit different. Let's try some of the medium passes because there's just so much going on where people are running wide open. So let me see right here. This first one. Oh, that was a little late, but let's go. I don't even know who's catching these balls right now. I don't care. As long as we continue to move down the field with some clean sense of urgency, I really don't care. So like right here, we're going to get it to that guy again, that same outside receiver. We haven't even thrown the ball to Javaris, which is crazy because, oh, man, I could have waited just a second longer and then he would have been running wide open. I kind of rushed it. Here, we're going to get that outside receiver again on something other than what he was supposed to be on. And then move the pocket a little. Oh, wide open. I was going to say move the pocket, but I don't really need to move it too far. But we're really surgical this game so far because we're 2 for 2. Either which way of how things have gone, we're 2 for 2. I like these plays. Let's try something here with the... Oh, we brought in a receiver here. It's 5 wide. That's not a tight end. Let's go. Roy Dell is one of our fastest receivers, so I'm pretty sure he's number 3. If we could get him the ball in space. You know what? Remember what I said, though? Let's work on some of that other stuff with the option passes. Let's work on it right here. Let's see what other plays they got. I want to try this bubble. But what I saw, like right here, if I don't press anything, we just give it to the running back. And that wasn't good. Do I want to get back to that bread and butter play that's helped us? Nah, I don't want to take a sack. So we'll go back to the medium passes. I'm not trying to take a sack. That's something that if I'm going to do it again, I want to work on it once we got a first down. Right here, it's 3rd and 3. I got a decision to make. I can just drop back like I've been doing and try to get this first, or I could get some help. Oh, right here, the out for Charlie. Catch that ball. And worst case scenario, reason why I did that too is worst case scenario, he could be up out of there. All right, so now, you know what I'm going to try? I'm not going to do no RPO. I'm going to just go straight. Let's go straight screen. Let's go bubble. Oh, damn, the RPO's on there. Fuck. I wonder, though, if it's going to allow me to throw it. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, so I was trying to just throw the screen. Do we have any jailbreaks without the RPO? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care for the RPO part of it. Here goes a bubble screen, which is something from our actual playbook without the RPO. Ooh, they read that shit. Now it's 3rd and 10. So look, now this is a big time down. What I'm gonna probably try to do is go back to the medium and probably try to hit this levels concept. Or I like the curl post wheel. I'll give me a touchdown pass somehow. Got him. That's touchdown pass? Nah, it's not. It's close though. And as I'm going through it, I want to complete this goal. So I want to try that the screen again, but also I don't want to be an idiot, right? Like, I don't care for the RPO part of it. The orbit bubble, the bubble screen. Bubble screen. Alright, let me just try it. Screw it. The thing is, like right here, you can't see anything though. So like it's really strange. Like I can't see if he's guarded or covered. So that's why I don't really like that play. Let's just go back to what we've been doing. I'm cool on that. Even like with the RPOs and stuff, I'm cool on all that. Let's go another medium and let's just score a touchdown. Let's not try anything stupid. Let's go levels and then have the tight end go out. Let's have one of these guys run a mesh and then the other guy run a slant. Got him. That's touchdown. Whoa, it threw it to Africa. He's for sure threw it to Africa. Let's see. What else do they have in here? Stick and nod is a good play. Shock option. I like stick and nod because that R1 person's probably going to be open if we give it time. Touchdown. I mean, obviously he paid the price, but touchdown. So right now we're 3 for 3. So one of our better games. The only problem is, yeah, we're 3 for 3, but didn't we do something earlier that was like goofy? And then we like halfway messed it up, like the sack or whatever it was. So now here we just got to get into field goal range. So let's try some more medium passing to get into field goal range. But then once we get into field goal range, you know what I'm doing, right? I'm going to try them RPOs. We are going to try them RPOs. Damn, that was a bad pass. 4th and 5. But they should be allowing us to go for this. I don't see how, right? I don't see any way in heck they put us in the situation and say, oh, that's it. So right here, levels would have been a good concept. Stick and nod. We need 5 yards. But like I said, I'm trying to get something. We got Kenji. I didn't even think about Kenji. Kenji's been a non-factor to this point. Oh, let's go. Non-factor these balls. We got smoked, but Kenji made a big play for us. Get up. That boy looked like the Undertaker. You know how he be like halfway sitting there? Good shit, Kenji. We needed that. Javaris. Okay, cancel. We need Lane to run a slant. We right here in terms of field goal range. They gave us all day. That's got to be pass interference, bro. They gave us all day, but that has to be pass interference. One more good pitching catch and we'll be in field goal range. Over your head. Let's go. Is he going to score that? Let's go. They did say we need to score a touchdown. And it doesn't matter how we score. It could be getting into our read option, which is what I'm probably about to get into. Yeah, let's get into that. We got some time right here to mess around. And we're going to go into our play that we perfected. We're about to go into that, try to throw this little dig. Shit. Get the ball out. Yeah, just get the ball out. There was two dudes coming to cause havoc. Get that ball gone. All right, well, since y'all wanted to do that, let's just get y'all with the run. I know they said we need a touchdown, so let's see. Got him. Dumbass niggas. What the fuck? 1-on-1, just couldn't make a play. Fudge. Because I really wanted to get a good block, and that would have been an easy walk-in touchdown, but it is what it is, man. I can't sit here and cry. We need to score, though. So since we need to score, I need to get us with another slant right here. Should be able to cross face. I threw that into no man's land. Yeah, I threw that pass into no man's land. I mean, we're 3 for 3 right now. If they say they want to go for the field goal, which they are not going to do. Let's go deep pass. We haven't really used this drive at all. We should be able to draw some people. Let's go that way. But this is for the marbles. This is for the marbles. Let's go. First and goal. We've been playing better, man. Ever since, like I said, homecoming, we got a little bit of momentum with us, bro. We've been playing better. That is a super clutch play right there. Now, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to read option and try to win this game. We're going to read option and try to walk in because we haven't done it to this point. Shit. We ain't going to do it to this point if that's the read because I literally didn't read it right. All right, so now cool. That's what y'all want to do. We could go speed option and win this game. Let's go speed option and win the game. Speed option's undefeated. So let's just go speed option. Damn, what did we do wrong? Somebody just got a flag. Offsides, if we accept it, it's second and goal. If we decline it, it's third and goal from the 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna go read option, and I'm trying to score the game winner. That's why I'm going read option. Got him. That's game winner. No, it's not. Fudge, bro. Just call timeout. This is stressing me out, bro. We need something easy. So levels is a good concept. We could get the ball to any of these guys. We could get the ball to Javaris. We could get the ball to Kenji. I'm probably going to go Javaris. Javaris, score that ball. Nigga, no way, Javaris, bro. Why does he always sell me like that? And I'm not trying to rag on him or anything, but why does he always be the one, man? I threw it to you. All you had to do is reach the ball across the goal line. But it's all good. I'll end up being a 3-star because we're literally one really good game. So we had Air Force. We just got Arizona, got Buffalo, we got BYU. So we're moving. We're literally right there from being a 3-star. God dang, Javaris, bro. Oh my gosh. But then, I tried to read option. I tried to take things and matters into my own hands, and it didn't work either. So I can't really be mad at Javaris, bro. God dang it. We should have scored right there. And we lost, by the way. So we won 2 games in a row, and then we just lost right there. So it's kind of tough. I feel like we could have ended this game or at least season better, but it is what it is. Let's get to next week. For sure, very stressful. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we could have won that game. So now we got an offer from North Texas, NIU, USF. And we're right there to being a 3-star. So one more good game. Hey man, I haven't got a chance to tell you how I'm impressed, and we'll give you a polite answer and an increased scholarship package. Whatever, I really don't care. Like right now, I'm still upset about that loss because it came to 4th and 1, and I should have known better. But like you saw, maybe I should have thrown it into the end zone. Why throw it short and then expect someone to do something? You know what I mean? We're here at senior night, and one thing that I'm focused on is, let's see, I'm not throwing no 50-yard pass. Let's audible out. Let's do 2-minute drill. Let's avoid fourth, and let's score a touchdown. One thing I want to do, man, is end the season on a high note. So right now, I believe we're 2-2. That last game literally came down to a 4th and 3 stop at the goal line. I tried to get smart and throw a little out to Javaris and give him a chance because I actually haven't been using him as much. I know the first 2 games I did, and we lost. So, what's the corresponding thing that happened? I'm joking, though. He's a really good player. Like I might have mentioned before, he ended up being player of the year the following season, which was 2022. So I'm just joking. I'm not talking crap. Here, though, we have an opportunity to become a 3-star on the line. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the plays that we used the last 2 weeks. So we're going to have to audible out of it. And then out of the audible, we have to be able to, we got Roy Dell here instead of a tight end. We need to be able to make some plays out of the audible. So all I got to do now is get a first down out of it. And one of the things I do want to do, like I said, and I've been doing the past 2 games, is I want to work on stuff. Oh, I don't like the jailbreak screen. I hate jailbreak screen. So right here, we'll audible out of it, try to get it to our tight end. They guarded the hell out of that. Can we get it first? No, he dropped it. We can't get shit if he drops the ball. Let's get here. And I'm not even trying to do anything slick. And what I mean by that is, the slick thing to do is to try to just get, they're not going to let me do anything with Javaris. I'm not going to try to run and scramble. I'm trying to get the first down, do what the drive goal wants me to do. Now, what I will do, though, is now that we got that, now I want to work on some of those plays. So let's get back to this play, because this is a monster play. If we don't just let number 86 run straight through, this is a monster play. Let's go. Even though he was about to get he did get killed. That play is so good. I just want to work on different things. You know how guys say when they're blowing other teams out and they're like, oh, well, we were just working on this or working on that. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's see what some of these other RPOs look like. Peak snag. Never seen that. Let's go peak slant. Yeah, I want to work on some of these plays and just see. Why did he give the ball? Come on, man. First of all, it's one of those things where I'm in the mode of we already completed what we needed to. If we score or not, I really don't care. It'd be cool to score, but it's not the end of the world. This game is so strange. I just pressed X to keep the ball and we handed it. And then right here, I didn't press anything and we handed it. So maybe I need to get a refresher on how this game works because, yeah, growing up with the RPO, pressing X was how you handed the ball. But now, I'm so confused because I'm pressing X and I keep it. And then now I press nothing and then they have the ball. Oh, got him. Shoot. The pressure came. I shouldn't have tried to. I tried to run, but then still throw it. I should have just stood there and threw the ball. Either which way, I completed my mission. Look how close I am to being a 3-star. We didn't score or whatever, but that was not the point of that drill. Now, we've got a 2-minute drill going, and so I'm going to go medium. It should be deep passes, but medium, to me, has better route combinations. So here, try to get that slant, Get off the goddamn press. I need you to win those one-on-ones, man. Get off the press. Win your one-on-one so we can win this freaking game, bro. Let's go double slants. They're not going to be able to guard both of y'all coming across. Or maybe they might. Jump pass. Hey, hit him with the jump pass. Now we're in field goal range. Let's go. Go back to it. I was about to say, just get the possession catch. Right here, we walking on water right now. We for sure walking on water. I'm going to stay trying to get that ball to triangle. Triangle has been real good for us. Is that Kenji, if I'm not mistaken? Oh, yeah, here we go. What are we doing? We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. And then, shit, we could get Charlie some. No, they're not letting us. All right, close. Back to the same thing. Get the first and goal. And then now we got the curl switch. Let's get Charlie something. Nope, not letting us. Kenji come across. Go, 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 go. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go, Kenji. It was about time you made your appearance. And now we're a 3-star. That's what I really wanted. So now, hopefully, if there's no way to go backwards, we should be straight. Right here, we need to avoid 4th down. What do I want to do? Let's keep going with the medium passes. Like I said, I just like the one-on-one out there with that receiver. It's been really good for us. That's a kill shot. That's my fault. That was a kill shot the whole way. I need to be more cerebral, though. Reach the 50-yard line, avoid 4th down. We're a 3-star, right? But we can't be complacent. Let's go. Both of y'all guys come across. Got him. What the bro? Ain't no way, man. Ain't no freaking way, bro. You can't make this stuff up. The guy is running wide open. What more? Let me go back to that one-on-one play. What more can I do? Like, people are going wide open and just passes are not hitting, bro. Like right here, I just did a jump ball, bro. And you know what's crazy? 4th and 1. No way, bro. I just basically failed because we just ended up on 4th and 1. But he really just made a spectacular play to begin with. This scramble, fuck it. Yeah, just get us. Just get us. I'm already a 3-star, you know, and at this point too, the way how we are, we went over a little bit more than we needed to. At this point, I'm not gonna sit here and try to be fake. If we don't get 4 for 4, we don't get 4 for 4. I'm not about to sit here and cry about it. Let's go deep. We haven't really thrown any deep passes in a while. Let's go Roy Dell with a dig or an in. Right here, just get the first. I'm so mad that we didn't complete that last one. But I don't know. It's one of those things too where, like, even though we didn't complete that last one, it's like how much of it really matters. This is our last little thing that we could do. Let's go with that play. Let's work on it. If it works, it works, man. This is a play that when it hits, it hits. So let's go. Could have got a little bit more from that, but it's 4th quarter. It's winning time, man. We really should go hurry up, but I don't want to get hurry up because if we do go hurry up, we end up in a situation where I'm mad, bro. I really want to finish perfect. Oh, yeah, they gave it to us. That's probably the first time we've actually been able to keep a speed option all season. So, cool. They gave us that speed option. With time running out, though, I got to be a little bit more mindful. So, let's see what the RPO, what else we can get out of that. I know there's these, but it's also like what I was saying, though. Like, I don't know what to press to be able to keep the ball to even throw these. See, like, look, they handed it. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, great play by Javaris, right? And we should be in first and goal. But the fact that we're not is actually better for us. So now let's go read option to try to win the game. It says score touchdown. It didn't say how. Got him. Oh, that was all on me. That was literally on me, bro. Dang, bro. That was all on me. But we can make up for it right here. Get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. Oh, they didn't let us. Wow. So it's 3rd and 3. We got to score a touchdown right here. We don't really need to. I want to. Well, what I'm saying is, like, we don't really need to in the sense of me. I just want to. I want to walk it off. Yo, I'm telling you, what did we end up getting? Decline. We just won the game. There's nothing to talk about. We are out of here. We're a 3-star. We won. Like, I'm not about to be greedy and say, nah, I got to score that. We won. And we just got offered from Fresno State. Now that we're a 3-star. We got Middle Tennessee State. We got Oklahoma State. We got Delaware. And we are a 3-star prospect. It wasn't easy to get to this point, but hey. Now I've got to look at some things and make the correct decision for our career going forward. I got to do the right thing, like Spike Lee say.
I feel like
And there goes the end to another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching.
That's why me and my brother, we ain't done trawling together. No code on